Second attempt at today's video. Definitely got something wrong with my audio. But welcome back to the Grumpy Old Git in the Corner on a damp, overcast Tuesday. Temperatures dropped that much, I got my winter jumper on. Yesterday I was a bit fuzzy-headed for most of the day. It's still not clear, but it's a lot better than it was. But I'm playing catch-up now. So Saturday went off just as about as expected. You know, the police instigate issues, and 100% expected, and they did. The only thing that caught many people out, both police and organisers and everybody else, was the sheer numbers that turned up. It was a brilliant sight to see on the streams and the videos I was watching. People from all nations, all creeds, all colours, all coming together under one flag. Even mainstream media turned up. And after seeing it firsthand, obviously they still couldn't tell the truth. Well, all except for Trevor Phillips from Sky. He gave his opinion on what he saw. Not from a camera angle, not from videos, from actually being there for 2 minutes. 2 hours, sorry, not 2 minutes. And he told the truth of it. So Sky pulled it down, didn't they? Obviously. As for the police, well, from what I saw, and from information received on the day from people that were there, they tried to create a situation, and it totally backfired on them. They lost control due to sheer numbers. But bringing two opposing sides together to create a situation is a tactic they've used many, many times. But this time it bit them in the arse, didn't it? They were gloating, I think it was 25 to 29 arrests, but they wouldn't say from which side these arrests were made. But with estimates of well over 1 million people there, work the percentages out. You know, you put that against other protests and events in London. I mean, you can go to virtually any city centre in the country now on a Saturday afternoon and see that many. So from over 1 million people, it's not even on the scale really, is it? And they actually used a clip from lockdown protests back in 2021, I think it was, to try and push their corrupt narrative and blame the peaceful people that were there. You know, brand them as the violent right-wing thugs. But as for Starmer, this is what he had to say. Everything is diverse under our flag. Our flag represents diversity. A country of diversity. No, it fucking don't, you prick. It represents us as a country. It represents us as a fucking people. You absolute fucking melt. Jeez, I'm getting wound up already. But anyway, Labour is now so deep in this shithole that they dug for themselves. I mean, take the Hillsborough laws that he's pushing through today. What does Starmer have to say about that? Yeah, so does that mean we will, or they will, release all the information on the grooming gangs? The evidence of all the cover-ups that they created, all the lies that they told? Will they hold themselves accountable for that? Not on your fucking Nelly. I mean, that is just a pointless, hypocritical statement to make, you weapons-grade dick splash. I mean, how is he still in power? We're now more and more nails going into the Labour coffin over the Mandelson thing. He's claiming he didn't know the facts when he put him in that position. No, he knows nothing about perverts and paedophiles after spending a lot of his legal career defending or arranging defence for those sort of people, even when he was the public prosecutor. You know, he's even put laws in place since he's been in power to protect these sort of people. So we know how deep Labour is in it. We know the proof's out there. But will somebody be able to use this new law if it goes through to expose them, to force them? You know, show them up for the filthy, corrupt criminals that they are? We can only hope, but hasn't worked so far, has it? But I think he'll be going very, very soon. I mean, he's even pushed Rachel from accounts out now. Is she going to turn against him for removing a lot of her powers? Yeah, this is something we can talk about tomorrow night on the live. That's just amongst other things, so look out for the live from 7 o'clock. And we might know a bit more about Trump's visit then. You know, whether old Charlie boy is going to have them things waving around to listen to a few truths from Trump, or is he just going to get 2 big bags of cotton wool and play the closet Muslim that he appears to be? Again, we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, it's all going downhill very fast for them. But unfortunately, just removing Starmer isn't going to make any difference. It's the whole of the Labour Party need to be removed, and they should never ever be allowed anywhere near the power again from what they've done now. But anyway guys, I'm going to leave it there. As I say, I'm still a bit fuzzy headed, and it doesn't help having to redo this video because of the crackling that people been hearing. I don't quite know what the issue is, but I've had to redo it, so but we'll see what happens with that. But anyway guys, whatever you're doing, please stay safe, stay strong, and now more than ever we need to stick together and stay free. Respects, people.